Growing up, sports were a huge part of my life. I went to school ultimately and looked for those, nights after school in which the competitive sports started. Whether that was swimming competitively and then running to the hockey rink, playing on multiple hockey teams, it really drove everything that I did. And when looking for a post-secondary education, it became apparent that I needed to get a piece of sports in my life after playing. My name is Ryley Scott. I'm the Director of Partnerships and Business Development with the National Golf Course Owners Association Canada. With the National Golf Course Owners Association of Canada, as the Director of Business Development and Partnership, I'm responsible for running the largest purchasing program in the Canadian golf industry, along with selling all of our sponsorship assets. So the National Golf Course Owners Association Canada is a not-for-profit trade association. We represent over 1,450 golf courses right across Canada, and our place in the industry is to represent the business side of the game of golf. So we have 1,450 plus operators. We help them with things like advocacy, education, networking opportunities, and a leading purchasing program to support their business. Yeah, to me, the business degree was so important because as much as I love the idea of sport, there's limited sport opportunities out there. And I didn't want to end up in a position where I had a degree that I couldn't do anything with. And the commerce degree, the business degree that I knew I was going to be receiving was going to lead to countless opportunities, down the road, ideally in a sports situation, but knowing that I could always default, to the business side of what I learned and execute a career path that way. What I loved about, the first year, and really it was the camaraderie, and people talk a lot about that, but it's not just about the social hours after class. It was you were in class with a group of people that had a common interest. And those common interests made friendship so easy afterwards because you knew that there was going to be, talk about, the hockey game or the basketball game or whatever was happening outside of hours. And it was really that, that unified bond that we all had that made class so enjoyable as well. If you are considering a career in sport, definitely do a deep dive and consider Laurentian University. Sudbury is a beautiful city. It is a great campus, and there's no doubt in my mind that you will have a wonderful time learning. Heavy curriculum, but with peers with like-minded goals. And the ability to go to class with people that share a lot of very similar interests to you is not something that's easily replicated anywhere. And that is something that the SPAD program delivers. And it makes going to class fun.